What's up, Epic Gamers, and welcome back to another BluesDank video. I want you to know that I stream on Twitch a lot, twitch.tv/BluesDank. I'm live right now, so why don't you just go over there and watch my live stream? And if you missed those live streams by any chance, we have a YouTube channel as well that we upload all the highlights and the VODs to. So even if you miss it, they're right there, and they're edited, so they're easier to watch. Today we're going to be reapproaching this topic, because last time I took a look at it, I kind of thought, haha, epic funny.
Ooh, he's got quite the mouth on him, doesn't he?
Oh! He's got quite the cock as well, by the looks of things.
But I've kind of come to the realization that this is a bit more serious. I've kind of reevaluated my opinion on it. So now, I'm here to kind of complain about it. Last time I wasn't really complaining, now I am. The channel So Young, SS So Young, or So Young. I don't want to pronounce it wrong, so we're going to call her Crazy Lady. Crazy Lady uploads pretty much every week without fail. How many times a week? Like 4 to 5 times a week. She makes mukbang videos. Now, these aren't just your normal disgusting...
Hello. Squeaky bottle, Mr. Bottle.
Mukbang for me is like going to like a local farm and watching a bunch of pigs just eat their mulch and just for a little trough of just potatoes and other disgusting foul foods that they're given. Crazy Lady's channel isn't just like a mukbang. It's a little bit more. So she has a thing on her channel for seafood. And with that also comes preparing the food, and she likes to document that, which is fine. It's difficult for me to say how she actually, or what she does to these animals, because I wouldn't really say she prepares them. Oh. What she likes to do is do something way more disgusting and way more odd. She actually eats most of these animals alive. Now that's frowned upon by pretty much the majority of the planet, even though in some countries it's not frowned upon as much. It's actually more of a delicacy, which is just weird. It's such a weird cultural thing to own, like, hey, look at us, we eat live squid. Or we eat live fish and enjoy them squirming around in our mouths. It's just disgusting. It's actually disgusting. It's usually frowned upon, right? A while back on YouTube, a lot of content was either age restricted or just removed entirely because it was so disturbing, as it involved animals being eaten alive, which is, it doesn't matter what animal it is, it's animal abuse. And if you're gonna take a squid and bite into its brain, then it's animal abuse. Now, if you remembered my last video, if you haven't, I recommend you watching it. It's a lot more lighthearted than this. At the time, me and my friend Elliot just, well, I don't know, we just had a laugh at her channel, really, and thought, wow, this is fucked. But not really in the sense of, like, taking it seriously, but like I am today. But if you did watch that, you saw her taking a live octopus, a fully grown live octopus, and just dousing it in salt.
It's like a gaping arsehole, really, doesn't it?
I don't even want to Google what salt does to the octopus, but I can assure you it's not pretty. It cannot be fun. I'm pretty sure it draws out all the moisture in its skin and in its body, so that's great. Something I found out while doing a bit of research into this as well. Found an old squid video of hers. The dancing live squid, where she basically just horrifically cuts the head off these squids. This was actually age restricted. I'm not sure whether this is just because of the inclusion of like a knife and the knife just being used to like kill a live animal, because there are other videos of hers where she eats live fish and rips shrimps apart with her bare hands that is still available. I don't think this is like a big thing for YouTube, because I feel like this video is probably literally just been taken down because of the knife. There are other videos of her eating live animals and murdering animals with her bare hands, not humanely. They are still up there and not age restricted, so I'd argue this has probably just been reported a lot and also has a big knife in it. So it's a bit more, less educational, a bit more brash, and kind of deserves the age-restricted video notice. But I don't know. I'm surprised nothing's been done to her channel. There's been like no mention really, and she's continuing to thrive on YouTube with all of this like live eating seafood. Like she eats a lot of these animals live. Like, if I dare type in squid, it's gonna be a horrible time. I'm just warning you. See, she's titled this one, Dancing Live Squid. I want you to know that squids don't, on a regular basis, dance. It's not natural for them to dance. They usually swim, and that's how it is. This thumbnail here actually is pretty fucked. If you're wondering why that squid looks weird and why there's, like, a weird eye here, pretty sure that's not an eye. I'm pretty sure that's its brain, if I'm not wrong. If it is its eye, it's been popped out of its fucking socket. It's had its entire head just removed, like its upper, like, you know, like, body of it removed from the actual tentacles itself, and she just happily put that in the thumbnail. Here's her chewing on a fucking monster squid, but the looks like it's not even been cooked. Maybe it has been, but she's chewing on it anyway. Here's her just wrestling an octopus. Again, on dry land, like I want you to remember these are sea creatures, not... Well, I mean, what is that? I mean, what is that? She looks like my Animal Crossing character when I finally fucking catch the coelacanth or whatever the fuck it's called, dude. This one fucks me up. This one does fuck me up. I think I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna take a look.
여러분 절대 따라하시면 안 돼요. 저처럼 꼭꼭 씹어야 돼요. 많이.
Ah, Jesus. She's actually a living savage. She is a caveman. She has just taken a squid. I mean, at least the caveman had fire. Like, she has just taken the squid and gone... And then she is finding every way to just rip that fucking thing apart. Imagine you were eaten by something and it was just ripping you apart. Like, it didn't give a fuck. It is not even, like, trying to think, oh, but it kind of feels this. She is just destroying you. It's dismembering you. It's taking everything you fucking have and is just ripping you apart, limb for limb. And sadly for these fucking baby octopuses, they have multiple limbs. They have 8. So... You hear that? I'm sorry to play the sound for you. They were the suckers flipping on her lips. And yes, that was copyright-free little ukulele music that she has in the background. Because, you know, this wholesome topic couldn't need anything else more wholesome. I mean, adding the music to it, it just fits the vibe. Of course it does. Absolutely. I'm done broadcasting the sound of octopuses being dismembered and ripped apart. Sorry if that hurt your ears or anything like that. Anyway, moving on. I found it very interesting how she's like just completely been allowed to continue on the site. So I thought I'd just come here today and just say like, she eats live animals. It's pretty fucking horrible. Can we do something about it, please? Thank you. I'm yet to come across a more disgusting creator than her. I'm sure she means well, and I'm sure she's a lovely woman. But like, I feel wrong for just saying that because she happily broadcasts herself eating live animals. I'm sure she's been told that's okay, and that's something she enjoys doing, but I don't think normal people enjoy eating live animals, and I'm sorry to put it like that. Sorry. I'd like to see more done about this YouTuber, actually, and more channels talking about it, because it's something that shouldn't just be brushed under the rug and just kept, oh, it's just a little ASMR, it's just a little mukbang. I think it's important that YouTube stick by things that it has crucified other creators for doing in the past. Who was that? Was it TechRax, I think, was the one who put like a flaming iPhone into a tub and filled it with cockroaches or whatever, and people were like, wow, that's really fucked up, those poor cockroaches. And that was crucified. That was crucified by every creator. That was crucified by YouTube themselves. They literally punished them for doing that. And, you know, we've had, obviously, Filthy Frank do things with animals as well that I'd rather not talk about. You get what I mean? Like, YouTube have age restricted or removed that content from YouTube and said where it stands with live animals and animal abuse. But this right here, this is clear animal abuse. I mean, it's not like it's just, oh, is it animal abuse because it's only cockroaches? No. These are squid and octopuses being eaten alive and just having their fucking heads chopped off, then have sauce sprinkled on their fucking actual brains, dude. It's like I'm watching an episode of Heroes.
Are you gonna eat it?
Eat your brain. Claire, that's disgusting.
But I didn't really think it was much of a fucking issue. I was watching through a bunch of commentary videos about it, and I realized more and more that like a lot of creators in the community have actually said, I think she's a problem for the platform, rather than just having a laugh at her. I do feel bad for just having a laugh about her, but at the same time, like, I wasn't really thinking that, like, it was a problem. I thought, well, maybe because it's like a cultural thing that it's allowed on YouTube, but I guess that's her bypass. I guess that's actually the way she's surviving off of. I guess that's the main reason why she's actually still here on the platform, but, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm actually interested to check out her Instagram. Like, what could she post? Exactly. Like, it's just the same garbage. It's just the exact same garbage. She has 90,000 followers on Instagram. That's probably because whenever I'm scrolling through Instagram, the last thing I want to see is like a penis fish. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. That looks like my nutsack. That literally looks like me when I'm trying to squeeze out the last piece of urine after my morning piss in the shower. That is disgusting, and I also kind of want to watch what they look like. But she probably brutally murders them with her fist, so maybe Maybe not. And this isn't just a small creator, by the way. Like, I want to let you know that this is a 3.6 million sub channel. This isn't just under the radar on fucking YouTube. This isn't like a underrated content creator. Her most viewed video is literally the one I just watched of the squids dancing around and being eaten alive. 25 million views. An octopus, all her octopus videos have 20 million views. All her squid videos have 15 to 20 million views. Like, this isn't something that, like, YouTube is just going, oh, we didn't see her yet. No, they've seen her. They know she exists. In fact, she probably gets a lot of support as well. I'd love to hear your actual opinions on this in the comments down below. Or on my subreddit, r/BluesDank, if you want to talk about it there and have discussions. Or take a screenshot of my face and put it on the subreddit. It's not like I make weird faces anyway. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel because you support me. I'm trying to get to 300k by the end of the year. And, like, so far, so fucking good. So, yeah. Thank you very much. Again, check out my VOD channel or my Twitch channel. I'm live literally right now, so go and check that out. And yeah, thanks for hearing me rant. I'd like to do more videos like this, chill, ranting as soon as I find something that kind of like makes me think slightly different. I want to thank the YouTubers on screen for making me think a bit more about this. Alright, peace out, boys.